Yeah, we can start.
Okay, so welcome to the Second Speaking Club. And if you didn't attend last time, I will introduce myself. I'm Carla Akula, and I'm from Egypt. I'm 24 years old. I work as an architect to design building, architect engineer, and also I work as global volunteer to just to travel from countries to another countries to volunteer and help people. And I'm going to speak with you in this speaking club. So now it's your turn. Can you introduce yourself? Just tell me your name and your age and where are you from in Russia, and you will answer just one question. This question is, if you had one wish, what would it be? If you had like just to choose one wish, what it would be like?
Okay.
Would it be? So who wants to start? Just to tell me like your name and your age and like,
Okay. I will be first.
okay.
I'm Valentina. I'm 19 years old. I
Mm-hmm.
live in Adygea. Adygea is located near Krasnodar. And if I had a wish, I would like to speak Japanese,
Japanese?
Japan.
Japanese?
Sorry from
Yeah,
German lesson just.
yeah. So it's really confusing.
My name is Nastya. I'm 17 years old and I'm from Cheboksary. If I had only one wish, I would wish to be happy all the time.
It's nice.
Okay, hello, I'm Ksenia and I'm from Kamyshin. It is Volgograd region. Yes, and if I had only one wish, I like to go to USA. That is
USA?
my dream. Yes.
Oh, I used to live in Volgograd. I have moved to Krasnodar 2 years ago, and I used to live in Surovikina. It's near Commission.
Mission, you know it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very fine. Так,
So
я
it's the same place.
представлюсь. Меня
Oh,
зовут Диана, и
yeah.
я буду сегодня ассистировать Карлу, помогать вам с переводом. Thank you. Если что, задавайте вопросы, спрашивайте.
Хорошо.
You can continue.
Okay. And okay, I want to ask you also Valentina, and I forgot your like I can't read the Russian. Like, can you tell me again your names, please? Because I didn't hear like.
Nastya.
Yeah. Okay, Nasia.
Ksenia?
Valentina, you
Okay.
can
Yeah. Yeah.
call
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
Vaля. Vaля.
Okay. Okay. Now I got. So last time I asked also one question. If you have the chance to travel to one country, what like which country you want to go and why this country? But you already answered like you want to go America.
Yes.
But can you tell us why? And the other also like
Yeah, I can say that I like culture of this country. Also, like I want to go to the Times Square, and I think that it's my big
Times
dream.
Square.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
New
think
York. Uh,
yeah,
yeah.
and that it's my big dream from my childhood. Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's nice. American
Yeah.
dream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Valentina, can you tell us what country do you want to visit and why?
I would like to visit Japan because I love Japan culture. It's like a fairy for me, and for me, it's something unusual,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like a dream.
Like yeah, everything in Japan is really like different.
It's like another world
Yes, no, I agree
on the
with you.
earth.
Um,
Uh,
Nastia, yeah.
I would like to visit German,
Mm-hmm.
German, Berlin.
Yeah, yeah, the Berlin, Germany.
Yes, because I really interested in its architecture.
Mhm.
It's really cool for me.
Yes,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
right.
yeah. It's different than the classic architecture. Yeah. So okay, I want to start with okay. Like I will tell you also about this speaking club. Why we do this speaking club. So can you tell us why do we do it?
I just want to improve my skills.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. In English is go.
And one fact about me, I have been in Germany.
You have been in Germany.
Wow.
Oh,
How it is.
It was some years ago, and it was a really great experience for me. Also, I know a lot of German, uh, German teenagers, okay, yes, and they are my friends.
Wow.
It's nice.
Yes, it's very nice.
Yeah, yeah. It's nice to travel, and also English like will help us to like we are from different countries now, and we can communicate with each other. So really, English is really important, and it's really the key of everything, like the traveling and opportunities.
Yes, I agree.
hmm So we do this speaking club to just practice our English listening and speaking, and just share some stories or discuss some topics. So I just want to start with a fun game. So this game, I just wrote something on this paper, and I want you to try to guess what is it. It could be an object or like food or city or person, and you have to ask me question. Okay, I will give you an example. Maybe it's tomato, and you will ask me, is it like something that we use every day, or is it green? I will answer just yes or no. If you ask me, is it green? I will say no. Is it a person, or is it a celebrity, or someone is famous, or like you have just to ask me question, and I will just answer yes or no.
okay.
Всем
Yeah.
понятно?
Okay. Yes.
Is it
So
life?
there's a word here, and you just have to ask me to try to guess what is this word.
Is
Is
it
it
a
alive?
person?
But okay,
Please, one by
Okay.
one.
yeah. So, no, it's not a person.
Okay, is it alive?
Is it an animal?
No.
No, alive.
Hmm?
Is it alive?
Is it what?
Alive. Alive.
I can't hear.
Alive?
Alive.
Ah, mm,
I still couldn't hear. I don't know.
let's
Mm.
call it life.
Like, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe something like natural and have
No.
life.
No.
Is it about our speaking club? Our speaking class? No.
No.
About you?
No.
About me?
No.
About your country?
Is it a country?
It's not a country, but maybe it's really like the word. It's famous for one country actually.
Hmm.
About our country? About Russia?
Sorry.
Is
No.
it in Egypt?
No.
About USA?
No.
Japan?
It's in this country. It's in Europe.
Oh.
German?
No.
Okay, Germany? Italy? Italy?
Italy.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it
Italy.
pizza?
Oh,
Is it what?
Pizza. Pizza.
Pizza. It's pizza.
Yeah.
really?
Okay. Maybe because I like pizza or something. I don't know.
Maybe because you're hungry?
Yes, maybe.
All we love to eat.
But
We
like
all
pizza,
love
really.
to eat.
And okay, I want to ask you, like, what is your favorite Russian like meal or something?
Favorite Russian meal? Oh,
Do you like a grishka,
Oh,
No.
I
pelmeni,
like great.
Borscht.
borscht?
I actually
Maybe.
have ate a borsch like 5 minutes ago.
Really?
Yes.
Bon appetit.
Yeah. I just
I live
tasted once.
in
But...
Caucasus, yes,
Yeah, I
area,
know. It's
area,
near
and
Georgia, right?
I eat only Caucasus meals and no Russian food.
Oh, okay. Mhm.
But maybe I like perlovka
I don't know. I didn't
with
try it.
with oil. Sorry, carrot,
Yeah, carrot. Yeah.
carrot. И look, onion,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, look, it's onion.
carrot and onion.
Mhm.
I should try it.
Or do you mean cereals or any dish?
Hmm?
Do you mean cereals, actually? Cereals or no?
Actually, I don't know, like your mic. I don't know, like I can't hear you good. Actually, can you speak louder or something?
Cereals, like
Cereals.
orange.
Like I like cereals. What?
Okay.
What? What?
No. We speak about cereals or no?
I can't hear you actually.
We are speaking about cereals now or no? About
No.
anything.
I was just speaking about like any Russian food. If you like any Russian food, like just tell me because I've been to
Okay.
Russia and I was just like thinking about like food and
Okay. If pelmeni is Russian food, I can say that I love pelmeni very much.
pelmeni. Yeah, actually, I like pelmeni actually.
Do you know where is it from?
No.
Okay. It's like okay.
The pelmeni. Yeah, I tried pelmeni before. Okay. So, okay, I want to like we discuss about one topic. It's really interesting. We will just going to discuss it, and you will practice listening and speaking when we discuss it. So this topic, it's really interesting. It's called the top 5 love languages. And if you don't understand any word, like maybe you stop me and like ask me to explain it, or ask Diana to explain it in Russian. And I also want you just like to interact with me and ask me question about it or something. So okay, the 5 love languages. Um, it's when you express your love to someone, maybe you're like someone in your family. I don't mean like about like love between couples or something. I mean like love to your friend or your family, your neighbors, your teachers, your grandmother, grandfather, cousins, like anyone around you. So you will you express about love by 5 stuff, and these 5 stuff, like, can you tell me what you do when you express about love, or someone give you a love by like how they express about love?
I start to tell about a stupid word thing when I with my family or with my friends who I love. Oh, sorry. When I feel comfort with people, I start to say some stupid things and tell about my dreams and so on.
Yeah. And what else do you do when you express about love? Do you like if
I
your
can
friend has birthday or
bite my sister or my friends.
Mm-hmm.
I also start acting crazy sometimes. I don't know.
But if
I'm
someone like has a birthday, how do you act to him to express your love, that you love him or you appreciate him?
Maybe some presents.
Yeah,
I will hug a
hug.
person,
Okay. Yeah,
and I would say that I love him, and he really is pressure for me,
Mm-hmm.
especially.
Prepare maybe
Yes.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Family.
Mhm.
And I can express my love by words, yes. And I can
Mhm.
say that I really love a person. I can say that um, he means a lot to me,
Mhm.
yes. And,
So, so you
yeah.
express about the love by saying this.
But
Yes.
also I can do something. For
Mhm.
example, hug a person, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And yes.
Yeah.
And I love things, yeah.
Mhm. So what else do you feel that you express about love by?
I also love cooking for a person that I love. I
Mhm.
really enjoy the process of cooking,
Mhm.
and I
It's
will
interesting.
love to see if a person will react really greatly.
Mhm. And any other thought or idea about it?
About I can stop working, for example. If I'm at work, I will go home if my mother is in need or
Yeah.
somebody else
Mhm.
from my family.
Actually, what you said, like, it's really correct. And like the studies say that there are five top love languages, and we all need to know about it because if you know it correctly, you can express about love to other, and you know which one that you are that you need it the most, or which one that you can give it to the other the most. So the first one, it's called words of affirmation.
Okay.
It's when you tell this person that you love him, or you tell this person that he did a great job, or he's great, or she looked beautiful, or stuff by saying. So it's called words of affirmation. This is the
I
first one.
think it can be naughty, надоедливо, naughty,
No, okay.
naughty.
Like,
Yeah,
I mean, like when you just express by saying, like by words. So
Yes.
it's words of affirmations.
I think
And
if you say it every day, it people will not take it seriously.
maybe, but like
It depends on the
yeah,
person.
it depends on person. Like there are person, like people who when they like find a good situation, they just go and tell this person you did great and you did a great job and you're amazing and this stuff. And the
Yes,
second
yeah,
one,
yes, you're right. If you say great job or good luck and so on, it's really good. But if you every day say that I love you,
I understand.
No, not a lot, but maybe support him or
Yeah.
so.
And there's just appreciation,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. And okay, the second one is receiving gifts or giving a gift. It's when you appreciate your love to someone just by giving him a gift or a present. The third one is quality time. Quality time when you spend, like, if you love this person, you just want to spend the quality time with this person. Quality time means like one-on-one time. You just want to go with this person in a holiday or go for walking with this person. You just like a quality time with this person. And number four, it's about acts of service. It's about if a mother love her children, maybe she do help them like to do their homeworks, or you do some acts of service to someone that you love, to clean the house, or like help him with a project or a problem. And the number five is physical touch. When like maybe someone has like a birthday or something, you go and hug this person, and like you express about your love by physical touch, just hug this person or hold their hands. And yeah, so there are like these five love languages. Actually, I want to send it to you, like to type it on the chat, and because we will do something about it. And if you have a paper, can you write it down with me?
I will go and
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Okay. So,
I wrote it for you on the chat if you can see it. And I wrote it for you in Russian. I don't know if it's correct or not. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it's from Google. Sorry, I'm studying Russian, but I can't say all of these stuff. So can you type in on the paper like words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of services, and physical touch? Like, can you type it on the paper? And can you think about like which one do you are like you feel that you are you feel love when someone give it to you? Put it first. Like put the if you feel that you feel loved when someone give you a quality time, like to spend time with you. Put it first. Maybe a physical touch when someone hug you, or acts of service when someone help you with a project. Just put it like by which one that you feel like you it's you more like. And also, which one can you give more that you can express about love by giving it more? Maybe you feel that you are loved when someone tell you a nice words, but you feel that you can give this person maybe a present. You are good at giving these people like presents or gifts. Like there is one like you receive it, and another one that you give it to the others to express for the others. Hello, Nastia.
Turn on microphone, please.
I'm sorry. There is while
Oh,
who
it's okay.
he turned off my computer.
It's okay.
Uh,
So, if you finished, can you tell us which one is the first for you, and we can talk about like all these stuff. Because actually, it's really important to know which one that you feel loved the more. Like you should know like which one that it's you more, and which one that you can give to the others more. Like which one that you are good at. And also, if you have like friends or family, and you should know which ones that they really want the most. Like maybe they want a quality time the most. Like they want you to spend a quality time with them, and just go hang out with them or go for walking. So on their birthday, try to do this. Like not to just buy a gift for them.
I was thinking about divorce and about my friends, my family, about my boyfriend, and acts of service. I think it's important for my family, my friends, because I don't know why, but I think it's every time I see it when I'm working with my friends or with my boyfriend and so on. I think it's just important thing in my окружение.
surrounding.
Как будто окружение.
Surroundings.
Surroundings. Okay.
Yeah. I got
Surrounding.
it.
For me, it's also like this acts of service. I don't know.
Like
I personally like to care about people I like, and I also like to receive some kinds of care from their side. I don't know.
Every
Mhm,
time I try to feed my friends,
mhm.
buy them some um, sweeties. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It is.
Yes, and for me, I love
Mhm,
to spend my time with my friends and with my family. And
mhm.
personally, I'd like to help and support people, but um, but
Eh,
okay, yes, that's
Like when
fine.
you do this, yeah. Okay, continue.
hmm
But I mean, like when you receive, like,
when I receive, I like to um, a person to spend with me time.
mhm,
Very, and also I love when people to me something supportive and when they try to help me with work, and I think that it's very appreciated,
mhm.
and I appreciate it. Yes. That's it.
Um, no. Diana, do you want to share something?
No,
Right now,
thanks.
or about this topic or something?
No, I have no thoughts.
Okay. Mm, but I think it's really important because, as I told you, like sometimes we give this person a present, and he don't want a present. Like he wants that you tell him a good words of affirmation. He wants that you tell him that he's great, or he like you think about him, or you appreciate about what he like done for you. So it's really important one because it can be like a big problem or something like that. No,
Sorry,
no, it's okay. Um,
it's not me, it's
uh,
my neighbors.
no, it's okay. It's okay. Um, what else? I want? Actually, there are like websites, and there is a main website for this the five love languages. So if you don't know what is your five love languages, I can send you actually the link, and it's just some questions. It's okay. It's okay. There is a website you can just it's just some questions to ask you. Do you feel loved when someone give you a present, or you hang out with this person or something? So it's just 30 questions. So actually, I thought about like to ask you these questions, and we do it during this speaking club. But I don't know, like maybe we can't have time for this. So, and maybe you feel like it's something personal. So I will just maybe send you the link, and maybe if you want to do it, or maybe you ask your friends to do it. So after you finish it, like it will tell you, it's just some questions, and after this it will tell you which one that you it's your top five love languages. So okay, I
My
will try. Hmm?
Mhm.
love languages, yes,
Sorry.
to create a top of my love languages. Oh no.
Yeah, to make it like to know which one that is like number one for you, and which one is second for you, and which one is third, by answering these questions.
hmm
Can I ask what's the first one for you, Karen?
For me,
hmm
Yes.
okay. It's when I did the test before, I found that the number one, it's two stuff: quality time and physical touch. They are equal. They are number two for me. And after this, I try to remember.
He's
Words
a
of
little bit
affirmation.
selfish.
Hmm?
No.
It's okay. Words of affirmations, and after this, acts of service, and the last one is receiving gifts. Mm, But after I did like the quiz, I know that which one is number one for me.
I don't
So okay,
trust such kind of test.
you don't trust it?
Yeah.
But I will send it to you, like if you want to do it or you're interested. Or...
Yes, of course.
Yeah, okay, I will send it to you now. Wait. It's on this link. I sent it on chat. So I want also like you give me a feedback about like this topic for you, like not just which one is the top for you. I mean like just a feedback about it. Like what do you think about this topic?
I think it is. I think it is a very important topic because if a person knows which one he is related to, and if his lovers also do know that,
Yeah.
it will be easier to communicate to them. I don't know, something like this.
Yeah.
It's really important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what you said is correct. Do you want to say do you want to say something?
No,
I agree,
think that,
Nastya.
yes, I think that Nastya is right. That
Yeah, yeah.
this topic is really important. Nastya was right, but we can also appreciate people more if we know things, how we can express our love, express our
Yeah.
feelings, and appreciate people and to show our feelings, our expressions to them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is
I
great.
think it's also important if your boyfriend or girlfriend accepts your interests, hobbies, and so on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's important
I
actually.
think it should be a sixth step.
Oh,
Yeah, I agree with you. Diana, do you want to say something about it? No. Or,
I agree with Nastya.
yeah, she said everything.
Really important.
Yeah, because really, like sometimes we do, as I said, like we give like the best present, but this person really just want just a simple hug because
Yeah.
it's his top love language, like to receive hugs or physical touch. So sometimes we make like stuff complicated because of just simple stuff. So okay, it's the link here, and you can do it like later. And now I will move to another topic, and it's just like some questions. And these questions, like, it will help you to think, and will help your mind like to think in different stuff. And at the same time, it will help you to think in English really easily. It's like you will see. So the first question is, um, what do you do when you feel stressed? Like how do you deal with stress?
For
I
me, okay, you'll be first.
Okay, yes. I always speak with my relatives, for example, with my mother, and she shares my interests, she shares my opinion, and it's very good when I can do this. Yes, and when parents understanding to children.
For me, it's different. Sometimes when I'm stressed, I really want to be alone. And sometimes I need to talk to someone. Also, I really enjoy dealing with stress while I'm doing exercises. I don't know, it really helps me.
Yoga.
Yes. It's kind of something like this.
I'm trying to control my stress because I have a stressful work, and I should control myself every time. I can't go home and spend some hours do yoga or something like that.
Wow, you also do yoga?
Yes, and me too.
That's nice.
Funny.
I tried before yoga, but I didn't continue. I don't know why, but I
I
didn't.
tried it too.
Yeah.
It depends.
Yeah, I hope someday like I can practice more.
Maybe.
Also,
I think that-
meditation is really good. So
Yeah, I do sometimes
Or
meditate.
just go sleep.
Yeah,
or
yeah, it's like really the best
In
solution for.
any situation, go
Really
sleep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Of course.
But I don't know. I actually sometimes when I'm stressed, I really can't sleep. Actually,
yes.
I don't know. I just
I go bed early and sleep maybe until 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock. For example, I just can go bed at 7 p.m. or 6 p.m.
really.
Yes, and wake up very early.
But it's really good for your health, actually, like to sleep early and wake up early. Yeah. What else?
Yeah. And also, I can, for example, me, can write my negative thoughts and it's on paper. I can understand that what can I do with them? What can be negative for me? So I'm trying to cope with my negative thoughts and to find a negative.
Actually, I tried also this before, like to write my negative thoughts and just to manage it and see which one that I can deal with it. Like I tried it. It's really useful for me.
Yeah,
I
it's better.
had some diaries, and but when I was angry, I threw it out.
I think
also
we all can.
I also tried it, but when I write all these things, I also always start crying. That's really difficult. I hate crying. So for me, it's like more yoga.
Oh. Actually, I like to listen to music. Like I just like lay down on bed and just listen to music.
Or it also helps.
I
Yeah.
have problem with my music because my boyfriend prefer black metal, and he is
Really?
he's musician. He plays punk rock and black metal, and every time I sit and music music can't help me.
Because you prefer like different music, like then like dark metal.
Really different years.
Yeah.
And he's fan of Mayhem.
It's good.
Maybe it's good, yes.
For him, yes, not for you.
Because he's because he's when he sings, he in black metal they кричат, scary.
Yeah.
Как кричать? Да?
Shout.
Scary.
Shout.
Yeah, shout. Yeah.
Like a devil, shout like a demons, and it. Oh my God, what are you doing? Stop it, please.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I will just change my Wi-Fi. I don't know if it will like make the connection.
Okay.
I have problem with Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I will just change it now.
Valentina, can I ask you, in what career do you work?
Career. Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
You said you're stressed with work.
Okay. Now I work in строительная.
Building company.
Building office. I отдаю в аренду. Give a rent.
Give a rent.
Give a rent.
Give a rent for buildings. It's опалубка. I don't know how it is in English. Опалубка is when you have shields, for example, shields. Yes, щиты, shields. and you put it on the earth, and between them you should заливать бетон.
Wow. You have a really difficult job.
No, but I'm English teacher. I'm second year student. Second year student. Yeah.
You're a
Valentina,
teacher?
I am. Yes, I am. Помощница.
Assistant?
Assistant, manager assistant.
Wow.
and Valentina,
Eh?
how old are you?
I'm 19.
19. Okay, yeah. That's great.
Thank you.
It's great.
And I had a work in KFC. It's awful. It was awful. You shouldn't do this
No? Okay, I will follow your...
because it was really stressful job. You should be only talk only with your clients,
Is it
and
working now?
everyone.
Yeah, it's working.
Okay, I'm really sorry. I don't know.
And when a client says you some awful things, awful words, you should accept it and don't say something against from him or her.
Yeah.
For example, I have a case. I asked them, would you like to take a cheese sauce or teriyaki sauce? And he says yes. What? Yes, cheese sauce or teriyaki sauce. What do you want from me? He says, do you hear me?
I
Yes.
said-
What? Yes.
Oh, it's
It's
really
awful.
offensive. Offensive.
I didn't know which topic that we are. You can continue. It's okay.
It's
I'm talking
food.
about my work.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to continue, like it's okay. I'm just.
We're finished.
Okay, I'll ask you a question. What is the best advice that you have ever received, and from whom, if you want to share, like the person that gave you this advice?
I think it's my grandma. Every time she says me that I should leave means my brain. It means that I should hope, надеяться. Надеяться на себя.
Like
Как
hope.
это?
How can you
Hope myself.
Myself, yeah.
Help.
Hope
On
myself.
myself.
On myself. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it is an advice, but my mom always say that I should love myself or appreciate myself and
Respect.
follow my dreams.
Yeah.
She's really right. You should
Yeah.
do it.
I will
Follow
do.
your dreams.
and
It's
as for me,
really true because okay. We can continue after you.
Yeah.
it was an advice of it's better to do good, but not perfectly, but do it regularly. And it was an advice from one of bloggers. Yes, and this advice helps me a lot in my life. And I run with this advice here.
Who is the blogger?
It's, yeah, I want to also ask if you remember.
Was a girl, and it is Diana Unia.
It's Russian. She is Russian.
No, she's not Russian, but she's from Bashkiria.
Bashkiria.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and she's like psychologist, and she knows a lot about psychology and about social advices and about.
Are you interested in ecology?
Mhm.
Wow, you close to me. I'm also interested too, and I try to reuse and recycle my plastic bottles, even if it's really difficult in my city.
Yeah, I tried this actually to recycle bottles while I was in St. Petersburg in Russia. Um, I was staying in a hostel, and they really like hate, like not hate me, but they really like because I put a lot of plastic bottles in the room, and they just want to throw it like every time, like they want to throw it. But I just save like for 2 months or 3 months, and they want to like clean the room and remove all these plastic bottles,
Yes.
but
They
I
are
just
just like my mom. She is also
yeah.
wanna
Like,
just throw them out away from the house because they take some place.
Yeah.
yeah,
I live near a recycling place for plastic, for paper, for glass, for metal, and for other kind of metal.
mm,
Okay.
It's cool.
And about achieving dreams, I want to say, um,
yes, tell us.
your mother is right because, for example, every day I'm working all days. For example, 5 days I'm on my building work in building office
Okay.
there.
So,
And weekend is for my languages, and maybe I help children with English, with school English. And I have a little bit time for rest. And I think that every time I spend only for my work, and I um, don't spend time for languages, because I would like to speak three languages: English, German, and
Yes,
Japanese,
Japanese.
yeah.
From German, sorry. And and I decided that if I want to speak them, I should spend more time for them. So, for example, on my work, I spend time for German. Or
Mhm.
in the morning, I spend time for English, and in the evening, it's hard, but it's Japanese.
Actually, it's hard, like, to just switch
Ju-
your mind from different
You should
languages, like,
just find some time for this, and energy,
but
of course,
you, uh,
energy.
yeah, but you
Can
do,
I?
you feel like confused when like, when you talk to someone like now, or you feel like you want to switch from language to language? Do you feel like confused or something, or now, like, like it's okay for you?
No, I just have had a German class, and I learned to say no Japanese, say Valia Japanish, okay Japanish, and now I say only Japanish, no Japanese.
Can I ask you how do you learn
Mm.
these languages, Valentina? What do you do? Because
Um,
I'm also want to learn German after English.
okay, after English, I use a textbook for this, Listvin. It's Listvin, okay, and I have speaking hours with girl, my friend, every weekend. And recently, I have joined for German challenge from my friend to that about Japanese. I also have a textbook, and I do speaking exercise with my other friend. I have a lot of polyglot friends.
Uh,
And Nastya, in my school we have two languages, and I'm learning English and German. So I'm,
wow.
Oh,
I'm
that's cool!
In my
uh,
school, we don't have such opportunity, and
but
also we taught English very badly. They are teaching English not really good.
I can say to you that it's more um, okay for me. It's better to speak and to learn one language now because it is the time I'm the,
Mm-hmm.
so it's the time for the exam, and I need to pass. I need to take part in English exam. So I don't need German at all.
Yes, I'm also now just focused on English, but when I will enter university, I would like to.
Yes, yes. You're like there's yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I will move to another question. If you, yeah, if you have the chance to have 3 superpowers, what it would be?
3 superpowers.
Superpower like to fly, to be
Yes.
invisible, to walk fast, to think like to read the thoughts of other people.
I would like only one. I would
like
like
anything.
to control 4 elements: fire, air, water, and earth.
Like an avatar.
That's all I want.
It's interesting.
I would like
Tell.
I would like to have a ability of reading books faster.
Hmm. Yeah.
And I like to
And
speak all languages.
yeah,
All languages.
it's really, yeah,
Right,
it's really
right.
like it's a good one.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes.
It will help you.
Yes, and also I like to be invisible in some cases. And by the way, I want to be, I don't know, I want maybe a street talk, but it's not exact. Yes, it's not exactly.
Mhm.
Here.
Mhm. But it's nice. Another question, I don't know. Like, if you,
It's a
did you
bit
say
hard.
something?
Yes. It's a bit hard to read the thoughts of this. Yes.
Mhm. Yes. Okay. Another one, like, if you have a like teacher, how can you say like it's a good teacher, like that you learn from him or something? Like, why you say like it's a good teacher or bad teacher? Like, what makes him a good teacher for you?
For me, it's when a teacher pays attention to every child in the group, and she or her is not, or she or he is not
Yeah.
strict,
Mhm.
and a teacher should be kind to all students and should teach them to love their just accept yourself, I don't know.
Mhm.
And also a teacher should be really professional at also something like
Mhm.
this.
Okay.
Yeah.
As for my good teacher, I think that it must be he or she must be very kind to children. By the way, it must be understanding for
Mhm.
yes, for I'm sorry, my
It's okay.
grandma, and also think that it must be understanding to all children, to all students.
Mhm.
But it's not it, but he or she must pay attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it's
Right.
important when a teacher gives me an interesting is important word, additional information.
Mm.
Because
Yes.
when teacher give only talk about topic and give you exercises only about this
Yeah.
topic, it's not interesting. When it's more
Yeah. I understand you. Mhm. Mm.
And maybe to be fair is good for teacher.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I want to ask you another one, like another question. If
Mhm.
you have the chance, to go to the past and change something about it, like change one thing, would you do it, and why? Like, if you do it or no? Like,
As for me,
Um,
okay. For me, I don't want to go to the past because I think that all um, all actions in my life are lessons for me. So if
yeah.
if I didn't have one action, one day of my life, I don't have a lesson from this day and
Yeah.
or from Japan, so not so.
Yeah,
good
like
to-
I agree with you. Like I feel like
Yes.
yeah, like
I really.
all the experience and all the past stuff, like it made us like who we are now. Like just made us
Yeah,
all.
I agree with you. Completely.
Yeah, Nasty, sorry, I interrupted you.
I agree. I just wanted to say that I agree with all of you because I wanted to say something like this too.
Mhm.
I agree with you too, but I'd like to
Yeah,
change one
tell us.
thing. It's about my eyes. I was слепая, как будет? Blind eyes?
Blind.
Как?
Blind.
You wasn't blind.
I can hear.
Blind.
Blind.
Yeah.
I was blind, and I'd like to tell myself don't watch TV so much.
Oh, okay.
Just I had a operation on my eyes, and it was awful.
Yeah, operation.
I also have a bad size
Sorry,
thing with my
sorry
eyes,
for that.
and I also shouldn't watch TV so much. I guess I'm now with lenses. I'm sitting with lenses.
I was fitting lenses for 9 years. Oh my god. Just my grandma
But after the
had a
operation, the
present for me
surgery, you don't use
about
lenses or
this
glasses.
operation. Yes, I don't use it now. My grandma had a gift like operation on my eyes on my birthday. And
Wow,
I accept
it's
it.
really useful.
I take it, of course.
Beneficial.
It's really expensive, I guess.
Mm.
We have a few minutes before we end.
Okay.
Carla, where are you?
The internet get better.
Oh.
What you were saying, I didn't hear because my internet was bad.
I think we can finish our speaking club.
Hello.
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 Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I had really problem with the internet.
So, do you have some questions for Carl, maybe?
Can you hear? No? Yes?
Yes, we're
Yes,
here.
I can hear. Oh, I have some problems with connection.
I'd like to ask about speaking club. It's only for. It was only one time, first time.
Sorry?
I would like to ask about speaking club. We will continue or not?
So,
I mean about next session, next class.
okay. I will write you about it a bit later in the chat in the VK. So we can wait for Carl. Maybe he will have a good connection. But
Girl, do you hear me?
Yes, we do.
Maybe if you want to meet.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm really sorry. I'm just trying to
It's
solve the
okay.
internet
It's
problem. I
okay.
don't know what happened.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'm really
And-
sorry.
we have a few minutes. We will have finished.
Okay. So, yeah, you were discussing something. Or, I don't.
Yes, boys.
Hmm?
Yes, girls, maybe if you want to meet and practice, we can do it together.
Like, but speaking Clavani.
Yeah. With you, girls.
So, yeah, and can you give us like feedback about today, like about the speaking club about today? Do you like it, or do you feel like you need something more?
Of course, we like it.
Hmm.
It was really good. All these topics are great.
Thank you.
Carl, you know, in Russia, every time we meet with foreigners, so it was not surprising for us. It's a kind of cousin.
Okay. Sorry, my internet is really bad. It's still like I don't know. But you can hear me.
Yes,
Yes,
we
Yes.
Okay, continue.
it was a very useful class, I should say. Yeah.
Thank you.
Спасибо всем, кто пришел.
Спасибо.
Спасибо.
And yeah. No, you can continue.
Будем рады видеть вас на следующих разговорных клубах в нашей школе.
Okay.
Да.
Oh, you're again.
Oh, tu Ksenius?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we finished, and yeah. So, очень приятно познакомиться.
Your Russian is
Can I
really good.
say a little bit about your accent? It's like a normal accent in Russia if you're from Caucasus.
Really? Oh, in Russian.
Yeah.
You say with Caucasus
Caucasian accent.
accent. Yes.
You will just need to went to Russia. We
I have
will.
been to Russia.
Yes.
Oh,
And
you-
everybody will.
You should live in Russia.
Yeah.
You speak like native from Caucasus.
Actually, I'm really interested in Russian. Like, I want to continue learning. I finished just A1 course from St. Petersburg State University. I was studying online, and I hope I want to continue actually.
We can teach you Russian
Make
too.
it Russian speaking class.
Yes.
Yeah.
Russian
I would
and-
appreciate it. Yeah.
Спасибо всем еще раз.
So, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good evening or night. Okay.
So.